Geminis, welcome to Auntie Tarot. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to do your love reading for May 2019. And we're going to get started with these oracle cards just to get a feel for the energy first. And then we'll go into the tarot cards. I call in all my guides, angels, ascended masters. Please help me be a clear channel for the Gemini collective who will be watching this video. Let the messages be for their highest good. Help me put my ego aside. What is the current energy for Geminis in love for May 2019? Current energies for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit. What is the Gemini collective who will be watching this video going through? What is their current energy? Ah, that flipped. Old friends, good memory. Old friends, good memory. So you may be connecting with old friends and creating good memories, or reminiscing about old friends and the good memories you had. So we shall see, but that's what it is. Old friends, good memories. Or it could be soulmate. That's what I'm getting. Soulmate, connecting with some soulmate friends. It could be male or female, right? We can have male and female soulmates. So it feels like a friendship to me in regards to that card, the energy, than romantic. But it could be both. Good relationship starts with being friends first, right? What is the current energy for Geminis in love for May 2019? Messages for Geminis in love for May 2019. What is going on with the Gemini collective in love? Gemini's collective who will be watching this video. You're suspended, Geminis. You're hanging upside down. You're not moving. You're at a standstill. You're pausing, resting, relaxing, just like hanging, chilling out. You're just chilling. Chilling. But while you're hanging and chilling and relaxing and pausing and taking a time out, you are noticing things that you have never noticed before. I don't know if you can see this in the camera, but these things on the ground here are crystals. They're crystals and they're growing from the earth. So I hope that shows up clearly on the camera. So because she's hanging, this is actually a female hanging instead of hanging man as hanging woman. Because she's hanging, for the first time, she's seeing things that she doesn't normally see. So you guys are looking at things from a different angle, from a different perspective. You're looking at, outside the box. You're being objective. And you're starting to see things that you've never seen before. Precious things. Like these crystals are from the earth, right? From Mother Earth. And they're grown in the earth. So you could be realizing and seeing things that you may have missed that were important or precious. And then the other card that came out is Temperance. This card in this deck is Temperance. So you're taking time out to pause and reflect and balance yourself. One of her foot is in water, one of her foot is on land. She's standing. She's testing the water. She's under the moonlight rays. So you're taking time out to pause and reflect and look at things from different angles, different perspectives, different views. And also balancing yourself and seeing things with a different light. The moonlight, things look different than the sunlight. And seeing the beauty that was never there. So maybe you're starting to appreciate someone, maybe this old friends in our hustle bustle busy world. Maybe you know how we sometimes we can take things for granted or people for granted. Not saying that you guys are, I'm just giving an analogy because we're so busy, we have whatever life, you know, the kids, the family, the activities, the soccer game, the whatever, work. We miss things. But because you're taking time out to pause and reflect, you're starting to see a lot of things in beauty in your life. And it could be seeing things in a relationship that you've never seen before or have missed or didn't realize, or just seeing things in another person or just in general. But since we're doing a love reading, I'm assuming it also you're seeing things in a love relationship or seeing things about a person that you may be in a relationship with that you've never seen before. In a good way. Or it doesn't have to be good or bad. It just is. You're just noticing things that you haven't noticed before. Spirit, what other messages do you have for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit? Messages for Geminis in love for May 2019. Messages for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit. We have I believe this is the Chariot from this deck. Yeah, the Chariot, movement, forward movement. You're going to be moving, going somewhere very fast. Queen of Pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign. Okay, so you're stuck and trapped and you can't see a way out, but you're trying to feel your way out. See how he's blindfolded and swords around him, but he's feeling with his hands to feel his way. And you'll be in a position where you may be the center of attention. You're surrounded. And you could have an opportunity to speak or to be an honor of guest somewhere where you're looked up to speak, to share, to teach, to inspire. That opportunity may come up. Oh, maybe reunion, or I'm getting reunion or reunion. Okay, so this comes up, old friends, good memories. So I don't know if some of you guys will be going or getting together like a reunion with old friends, or connecting with old friends and a group of friends getting together as a reunion. It doesn't have to be officially a reunion, you know, like a high school reunion, but maybe you guys are getting together, or it could be. But that's what I'm getting. And you guys are like the center of attention with respect, and where people are looking up and you're sharing things. So that's that. But okay, let me just take a look at all this together because it came out. So we got that. So you're moving really fast at lightning speed. You're still reflecting. You could be dealing with an earth sign, but I also sense that because you guys are air, you guys usually just, you know, air are usually very quick-witted, but not as grounded. I feel like either you could be dealing with an earth sign, as I mentioned, or you could be, because you have slowed down and paused, you could be having qualities of the earth sign, meaning you're grounding yourself so that you can make stable, grounded decision, because this is the earth sign and she's by herself with this fire, which reminds me of this. So you guys are spending alone time, reflection time, balancing yourself, grounding yourself, thinking. So this goes with this. Thinking and feeling how you're going to get out of a situation, feeling your way out of a situation where you feel mentally trapped, or maybe even swords are mentally trapped, maybe even physically trapped, but not like as in a hostage, but just trapped because of obligation or kids or family or whatever. But there's forward movement. You're going to move forward at very, very fast pace. So let's see what else. Let me clarify this this chariot. Where are you moving to? Spirit, can you clarify this chariot or this fast movement forward for Geminis? What is this fast movement about? Okay, the fast movement, we have death, which is transformation, and the Two of Wands. Okay. So after all this thinking and reflection and pausing and looking at things from a different angle and grounding yourself, feeling your way out of this situation, you're going to move forward very quickly with the ending of something. The ending of this situation, whatever this trap situation is, the ending and transformation of it, and you're going to make plans. Okay, so you're going to move quickly to make plans in regards to this ending, this death. After this phase of pausing and reflecting and feeling your way out. And what is this? Spirit, can you please clarify this Queen of Swords? Well, this Queen of Swords is you guys. This is the Queen of Swords right here. This is you guys. Can you clarify this Queen of Swords card for Gemini? Four of Swords. You guys are healing. Taking a break. See? Alone. Alone. Snow, snow. Five of Cups. You guys are sad or depressed or have regrets over something. Could be dealing with a water sign also. You're going to take that new start. You're going to take that. Here's more butterfly transformation, confirmation. You're going to rise. Okay. So this, remember I said some kind of reunion where you will be respected, where you could be in a center of attention, asked to be like a speaker, a guest speaker, surrounded by people. And this opportunity could be very healing for you. To help you overcome this regret or remorse or depression. And you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and then you're going to take this risk. And this could also be a job too, a new job, a new opportunity. Some sort of opportunity where you will be like a guest speaker or speaking for people. So either you'll be invited to speak at some event or a job, something where you get to be sort of like a guest of honor, like an honorable guest. And this opportunity will be healing for you, which will help you get out of this depressed state where you're all, hanging, suspended, time out. And you could be dealing with a water sign that may be offering you this opportunity. It doesn't have to be romantic, like, someone invite you to speak, or invite you to, or present this opportunity to you. And you're going to take it. You're going to take this risk of faith. You're going to transform this leap, this new beginning. You're going to take this new beginning. Yeah, so this is confirming this quick ending and transformation with this butterfly, so it's confirming that. And you'll be lifted up above all that. So you guys may be closing something and just leaving it all together, meaning moving away, moving, across the country. A big change. It's like you took this time, you paused, it was in suspended, and then all of a sudden, quick, fast action. It's like pause. Okay, I made this decision. I found my way out. I'm out. And then you're just gone. Like over, transformation, seize this, and then go, and then new beginning, daring leap of faith, transformation, and then you get lifted up. And you're balanced. Remember I said you were balancing yourself with this? And you are balanced, and then you're in the process, but you will be balanced by this time, because this is the rainbows, the color, also the color of the chakras, and your chakras will be balanced, and you'll be lifted up. It's like you just get lifted up totally out of this situation and get whisked away to a totally new situation. It's like a play. It's like you're on stage, you're playing this play, get lifted up and pop down onto a different stage, new cast of character, new place. I'm just using a play as an analogy, meaning the cast of characters in your life, our lives, right? I see our lives. If you look at your life as a play, you have all these cast of characters, and some you see every day, some you see weekly, some you see monthly, but sometimes you're done with the cast of characters. So I feel like your situation currently, your life right now, is like, if you look at it as a play on stage, and you're done with that totally, you're just going to be lifted up and then move to a totally different play with totally different cast of character. And that's why I sense you guys may be relocating all together. It's like starting a new life almost. And then a knight, the other card that fell out is Knight of Pentacles. And then an earth sign could be coming in for you guys, which is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. So that's the energy I'm feeling. I was going to say something else, but I can't think of it right now. Something with the play and the cast of characters, but that's the gist of it. Oh, like witness protection. That was the other analogy that I was going to say as an analogy, because when we read, as readers, we feel energy, and then we have to try to convey into words verbally what we feel. So that's what I feel. It's like, you know how like in the movies, you know, this person has one life and then they see a crime committed, and then the authorities whisk them away, give them totally new identity, new IDs, and they're in a totally different place, country, new friends, new family, new name, new house, new everything. That's the energy I feel. It's like, you know, you've been doing this, reflecting, thinking, and then boom, gallop, fast, and then it's like totally, boom, lifted up new. And I mean, it's a good opportunity, though. It's a good opportunity. You'll be like highly respected and looked up to. Look at all these. So it's a good opportunity, but it is a new beginning. It is a risk, a leap of faith. You know, well, starting new, totally new, is always a leap of faith, right? Because it's scary. Alright, let's see what else. Are there any other messages for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit? What is this? Oh, see? Independent. You guys will be independent. But comfortable, because you'll have money, you'll have a good position, a good job, and look at this beauty. Beautiful peacock. Independent, confident, secure, abundant. Any other messages? You guys are planning your future. This thing. What did I... Oh, this thing. You're planning. You're planning it right now. You're planning and you're seeing your future. You're planning and manifesting and seeing it. Okay. Alright. Let's see. What other messages do you have for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit? Messages for Geminis in love for May 2019. Messages for Geminis in love for May 2019. Change. That's confirmation right there. You are definitely starting over, starting a new beginning. And you made your decision and you're planning. So after a time of thinking and reflecting and pausing, you made your decision. You're going to go forward quickly, take that leap of faith, new beginning, and create this change and go down this path, a different path, a new path. Very balanced. See, this side is green, this side is red. Very balanced. So this reflection time, this pause time has been good for you guys. What other messages do we have for Geminis in love for May 2019, Spirit? Divas. It's funny, there's that crystal again. Remember how I said when you were hanging upside down, there's this crystal in the earth? So maybe you saw something that enlightened you, that opened your eye, and it's interesting because now there's a crystal here. So this reflection time help you to see clearly. And let's see what divas, what does the book have to say, just for additional insight. Master your own energy, take appropriate action. Oh my goodness, that's what you guys have been doing. Hanging, balancing, hanging, pausing, reflecting, looking at things from different perspective, balancing, grounding, trying to find your way out of this situation, and then taking action. So this kind of summarizes it just with the first sentence. Master your own energy, take appropriate action. Let's see what else. Divas are highly evolved nature spirits that make their way across all realms. Okay, so that makes sense how I say you're in one place and then in another place. So maybe you're moving from one realm to another realm. Every part of the world is alive with nature spirits. Divas are found in water, fire, trees, and crystals. These intelligent beings follow the law of karma, manipulating energy around our thought patterns to achieve specific results. Divas are masters of energy and encourage you now to master your own. Okay, master your own energy. Learn about your reactivity to issues and events. Gain greater insights into your being. What are you putting out to the universe? Ask the divas for help with this task so you can move through life's changes with ease, right? Because you will be having change. So this is appropriate, very synchronistic card that came out after this. The divas have made themselves known to you and encourage you to work with the energy of crystals. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my God. That's amazing. I was saying, you're looking and you see crystals, and then on a totally different deck, Oracle deck, this is crystal, and now it's confirming to work with crystals. That is wild. That is so wild. Okay, let me calm down. The divas have made themselves known to you, encourage you to work with the energy of crystals to turn your thoughts and actions into positive processes. Working with crystal divas can align you with the vibration suited towards the shift you are looking for or physically working on. Right now, you are being guided to connect to all divas of the earth realms. Take a gentle walk through bushland or gardens, visit ponds, lakes, or streams, spend time connecting to the breath of nature. So here she is, in the water, in the stream, by the lake, under the moonlight. Okay, so where was I? Take a gentle walk through bushlands or gardens, visit ponds, lake, or streams, spend time connecting the breath of nature. Communicating with divas in this way supports a positive lifestyle. Planting and nurturing your own garden in pots or in soil creates a happy space for divas to play in. Creating a happy relationship with the divas encourages them to work in your favor when you request their assistance. The Crystal Diva of Clear Quartz is asking you to connect to the Crystal Kingdom. Clear Quartz is a master healing crystal. It has the potential to work on any condition or illness. Known as the Stone of Power, it amplifies the energy and intentions around it. This Crystal Diva supports daily affirmations and mantras with positive energy. The prayer is to the 7 great rishis. I ask you to liberate my soul's consciousness so I can live a life of peace, love, and happiness. Thank you. Wow. The synchronicity of this reading is amazing to me. It's just so amazing because I had guidance to use this deck for you, and I haven't used this deck with anyone else, any other sign thus far, this reading, because before I start reading, I, connect and ask and get guidance as to what deck to use, and I haven't used this deck in a while, and this deck has the crystal, and I noticed that and pointed it out at the beginning of the reading, and then there's this crystal here, and now you're being encouraged to work with crystal. So if you have clear quartz crystal, take them out, clear them, cleanse them, charge them, put them under the moonlight. If you don't, you might want to just, if it resonate, you might want to just, go to a local metaphysical new age store and pick up some clear quartz crystal, or you can even order some online. But it may help you with the transition. Let's see, are there any other messages for Geminis for May 2019? Messages for Geminis. What are these? Self-love. She's radiating. That's what you guys are working towards. Self-love. Wow. And then intimacy. Okay. So once you balance yourself and make these changes and have self-love, intimacy may come in, or will come in, with your twin flame or your soulmate. Because remember I said after you make this change, you get lifted up. And then a Knight of Pentacle on an earth sign, or someone with earth sign quality may come in. And then intimacy. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think that is a good place to end on, but let's just pull this final message, advice cards, advice, last final messages, last final message or messages for, I feel like this card was flying. Is it both? Okay, I'm just going to do both. Faith and trust. Often when things are not going the way you think they should, your faith is shaken. Trusting in the universe plan might be difficult at first. Once you have acknowledged your role in this plan, you can move forward with greater confidence. This is the time for flexing the faith muscle, which will allow you to see the positive in where you are now. Use this card to turn your concerns over to your spirit guides. So that's more confirmation, right? Because the divas want to work with you. Ascended Masters and the Pleiadian spiritual beings of light, if you connect with Pleiadians, for the star seeds out there. If it resonates. Whatever resonate. Divas or your spirit guides, your Ascended Masters, angels. The reason it says Pleiadian spiritual beings of light is these are Pleiadians card. They will help you with the knowledge that you are going in the right direction. Know that you are being guided towards spiritual wholeness. So confirmation, right? Confirmation of this. Self-love, being whole. When I say balance, your chakra balance, align, balancing. So you guys are really working on yourself or have worked on yourself. Balance, I got balance, chakra align, balance, self-love, radiating. And now you have here balance. Know that you are being guided towards spiritual wholeness. Okay. And the affirmation is, I am letting go of worry and exercising my faith. All is in divine order. And then the other card was living in the eternal present, the now. Being here, being now, not worrying about the past or the future. Be present, right? Living in the now allows you to be present in all that you see, hear, and experience. It enhances your senses and allows you to more fully appreciate each moment and pick up on the subtleties, messages, and magic that is everywhere. Remember, I was talking about you're starting to see things and notice things that you haven't before. Live in the now and you will be open to all the wonders of the universe. You pick this card because sometimes you find yourself everywhere except living in the now. Does it seem to be a pattern that is too difficult to change? Don't worry, you are not alone in this challenge. The human mind is not easily focused. It will take practice and reminders to help you live in the present moment. That's why you guys, I picked up the grounding energy for you guys, because you guys are air. And air, the element of air is the wind, right? Blow all over, scatter. So that's why I picked up this grounding energy for you guys. The human mind is not easily focused. It will take practice and reminders to help you live in the present moment. Meditation and other spiritual exercises are the perfect antidote to this problem, which it appears you guys may have already started doing, so that's good. So keep up your meditation practice if you start it. If not, you may want to consider starting meditation. Even if it's 5 minutes a day, sitting and noticing your breath and being still and clearing your mind for 5 minutes. The affirmation is, I am lovingly living in the now. So have faith and trust. All things are in divine order. And work on being present in the moment, just in this moment, the here and now, right now. Okay, Geminis, I hope you enjoyed that reading. That wraps up your reading. Thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you next time. Bye, Libras. I'm sorry, bye, Geminis. I got all airy-fairy. Bye, Geminis. It was your reading. I got distracted because my camcorder kind of went upside down the thing here. Okay, take care. Bye, guys. I hope you enjoy the reading. Let me know in the comments if it resonates. As usual, like and share if it resonates. Thank you. Bye.